Hello ladies and gents, and welcome back to New Vegas, and today we are still playing through Lonesome Road. So, first we have to get the quests, thank you. The job, find laser detonator. I love how it's just called The Job, and it is this way. Okay, fair enough. We have to come back this way to blow up the warhead over there, so I'm not too upset. Basically, this DLC is just an XP farm, which isn't a bad thing, really. I mean, it means I level up decently fast. Oh, they've been around the back of there. Oh, I know. So that fence was useless. Kind of, anyway. Okay, just keep your eye open for marked men. There's one I've already killed. A lot of hollow points. Yeah, I'll take the banana yucca and I'll take the MG. Nice. No shortage of fucking ammunition on any of these cunts. Damn. It's worth losing, but I know for a fact there's no more Eddie upgrades now until we get to the Charleston silo. I think it's the Charleston silo. Whoa! What the fuck was that? Dickheads! I mean, I'm pretty sure this is where I need to go to get the laser detonator anyway. Just annoying you didn't give me a chance to check something. Not worth taking. Literally, none of them is worth taking. The only purpose is to sell them, and I don't really care about money right now. I'll take the grenades. Oh. At least the ability to sleep is here. Yeah. Red glare. Not interested in the slightest. Nah, don't want it. Not worth it to me. Laser detonator. Little baby rockets. Aww. Laser detonator. Yep. What have you Lucy said is true, you may use a detonator. So basically, the laser detonator is obviously a physical device, and you use it to detonate warheads that you find all over the divide. I don't even know where the fuck I'm getting shot from. Oh. Cheers, I'll take that. Mock trooper armor. Eh. Take the 5.56, that's useful at least. Okay, let's get the fuck down from here. Already below me. Yeah, couldn't fucking see. Dickhead. Yep. Sensitivity on this is way too high. And you have... fine. Our generals are full. Yeah, not down here. I don't expect there to be much in most of these places. It's not even worth looting unless you really give a shit about money. And I've got Eddie to repair my current weapon at least once a day, and I have bonus LAERs, so I really don't care. So this is the first nuke, and after blowing it up, a boss should appear. So is it 5? 5 is free, yeah. boss should appear. No, fair enough. No yet. So let's head back to... So I want to head back to the women's barracks, back at the start basically, I believe it's called. And that is when we will see the first warhead that we actively ignored. I want to blow this one up. I don't know how many warheads there are in this area. Let's have a look. Great. After doing that, it opens up areas that you didn't have access to before. So this place has supposedly been sealed since the war. Not worth it. MREs? Yeah, I'll take the MREs, no problems. Oh, good me, mate. Oh, Ralphie! I'm not expecting to get all the Ralphie posters in this playthrough. I might have to come back at a later date and do it. I just need to make sure I don't miss any in areas where you can't get back to, you know what I mean? .308 AP, that's funny. It's funny that I can find AP, like, in this DLC. I think it's the only place that you can find AP. Yeah, even more. What? That was fucking funny. I mean, fighting them made me lighter. I don't want any of these rockets to not worth my time. Not worth my time. Great. So these here, so now we're just going to check these guys. Did they miss? No? Fair enough. Check these guys, see if there's anything worth taking. I very much doubt it. Mercenaries machine gun. Yeah, RPK. I mean, he literally came in with a gun that uses minigun. Oh my god, this game just wants to stab me in the dick, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Take that. Take the frags, dude. I don't need the frags. I'll just keep the incendiaries and the plasma. Take 10 of the purified water again. Fuck it. Take the sarsaparilla. Take all these pinto bean pots. I just don't want to be carrying any unnecessary weight. He says, but can't stop picking up everything you can fucking find. Thank you. 556 AP, put that back. I forgot I gave all these to him, didn't I? You can have all them, you can have these E-cells. Good. Done. Right. Oh, they checked in there. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. So, where is the next one? Let me just check this. Right, so follow the road through the barracks. So it should be this way. Apparently it's this way. that's the warhead we blew up on the truck, which is fine. And apparently, I really want to check all these, but there's no point. There really is no point. Apparently there's another one in here. Where's the building that fell over? Oh, dude. Just realised something. There's a building that fell over somewhere here, and it has the. Wow, one tap. Nice one. Eddie is not a useless character under any fucking circumstance, I swear. Anyways, cheers, mate. That's quite helpful. How are you? Incendiary. Not useless either. Cheers. Big help. There's another warhead here somewhere, apparently. Everyone is gone. Yeah. Pure fat water, yes. Save. Yeah, it's back to where I blew up that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, apparently there's a pile of debris here somewhere that there's a warhead in. There it is. That's nice. Fuck me, I didn't get a chance to exist. Okay, let's get back down there to ground level. Apparently ground level's better because they could see me too well up here. Eddie, you idiot! He fucking jumped in front of me and took the grenade and bounced it back, you fucking idiot. Crippled both my fucking arms. Whoa! Eddie, you gonna go fucking do something useful? My God. He must have had the... In order to penetrate my armor as well as he did, he must have been using a fucking... actually, judging by the noise... Yeah, AP. Yeah. Anti-material rifle with AP, that would do it. Anti-material rifle with AP rounds, that would do it. So that's that one there. Is there any others? Or well, that one. Hang on. Right, so this guy says on the war crew I'm watching. This way. So this way. This thing is absolutely fucking lethal. Literally, I'm just on one tap on these dickheads. absolutely lethal. I didn't want the alcohol decide, but I don't want it. AP, they're all armed with fucking AP. Took something I didn't want. I'll figure it out later. Oh, I took his armor. Okay, so it should be here somewhere. Yeah, oh, that's useful. I'll take the plasma mine. Like I say, for those of you who have never played this DLC, who have played this DLC before, you know exactly why I'm carrying the plasma mine. You know exactly why. There's a specific trailer, and when I say trailer, I don't mean a video. I mean a trailer as in a physical device that people, a physical object that people live in. To replace obviously a house, a trailer. We call them caravans in England. There's one of them that if you go into it, the game triggers something, and you don't know it triggered it until you turn around. Oh, warehouse stash, nice. And what it does is it decides to have a Deathclaw walk into that tiny little trailer with you, where there's no fucking escape, because the Deathclaw just walked through the only escape. Set this up here. Move back, you. Yep. I don't believe there's a purpose to blowing that one up. It's just another collection. Yeah. It's just one to find. I mean, if you get here fast enough sneakily, you could probably blow it up without the other people noticing you. But I doubt it, because this guy's here. So that's that one. Okay, so now let's check here. Oh! Hey, Ralphie! Radio, sleep start. Oh, so it's a little sleeping area. That's nice. That'd be sick if that was a ladder to somewhere useful, wouldn't it? No, I don't want any rockets. No, I'll take the MREs. Only thing that are fucking useful. Yeah, that and the Ralphie poster. Cheers! Oh! Ulysses log. Oh, let's have a listen.
Emptiness here, like the sands of the great salt lake, echoed. The beating in the divide sky, like storm drums of the white legs. Ran with them on the salt beds at Caesar's command. Cut the throats of the two-headed bear, cut all communities off. Use storm, sky, disease, fire, starvation, and the violence of the ignorant to ruin all who could. Might stand against him. But the white legs, they couldn't live on their own like most scavengers. So gave them purpose, turned their hunger into a weapon. The wall of new kingdom, too high for Caesar. Too proud, maybe. Or maybe something there from his past that needed killing. Memory of Graham. Help them dig out Canaan's supply caches and other secrets the sands hid. Bunkers filled with powered weapons. The Brotherhood they call these new weapons stored in the firing of shells.
So basically, that is Ulysses talking about the fact that Caesar, well, is a friend to Ulysses. He's not overly helpful to him, but he's not negative to him. And he's talking about the fact he went and met the Whitelegs. The Whitelegs were the tribe that we had to fight a war against in the Honest Hearts DLC. And if you recall what the Honest Hearts DLC was, it was Joshua Graham and... we talked about it in the last video, actually. Joshua Graham and Daniel, New Canaanites, otherwise known as Mormons, were basically fighting the Whitelegs in the hopes of saving another tribe that was there, the Sorrows. The Sorrows were pacifists, and Daniel wanted to preserve their pacifism and not have them fight. And Joshua Graham wanted them to fight to defend their land. But the problem is, the option of not fighting only left one other option, running away. And Joshua saw that as, no, under no circumstances are we going to run away from the Whitelegs. We're going to fight them. I don't want any of these rockets. Rockets are useless to me. And if I really wanted rockets, I can make them. Take all the I don't need any of this shit. I'll keep the AP on me, because AP can't be made. But Joshua wants to fight, Daniel didn't, and it turns out that Ulysses 1 knew about Joshua Graham still being alive. Basically told the Whitelegs to target him specifically. Oh. If you switch to the 3A French and the smaller drill, those weapon repairs will be easier. Oh, cheers. If you drop the power output 25, you'll be able to make more energy ammo with no quality loss. Huh. These are nice little things. I need some microfusion cells. Can you make some? Good. Speech. You know, strip out the plasma relays on those LG cells, you can make flamer fuel. I don't intend to do that. Make some ammo, can you help me? Multi-tools, workbench. Great. So, I want to convert ECP to SEC. I hate the way it kicks you out of the bench every single time. And then I want to make SEC to MFC. Then I want to... my explosives is nearly high enough. I'm tempted to put it on just to use it. I need to make some multi-tools, thank you. And I want to make max charge. Thank you. I should probably start using these max cells. Yeah. Recycling my fusion cells. Thank you. It's just overly repetitive. Over and over again. Ammo, can you help me? Sure. Let's break down 12 gauge. I hate the way it doesn't give you the option. Ammo, thank you. I want to break down 4570 Gov. That beeping, it really grates your ears after a while, doesn't it? And then I would like to make 12 gauge buckshot magnum. Thank you. Good. And doing that has actually made me lighter for some fucking reason. I have plenty of buckshot magnum. I feel like if I broke down 20 gauge and made it onto buckshot magnum, I'd do more damage, but I think I'd do more damage to the gun. Fifth warhead, yeah, that's that one. So that's the fifth one, okay. Okay, so now there's no more things to blow up except for the hybrid now, so I can actually just move on now. Great. Fucking hell, I've got Lionel Messi in my feet! How fucking far did I kick that tyre? It's Messi! Hey, Messi! That's a nice little reference to the old TV show Hey Jesse. There's something up there. Oh, there's stairs. Well, isn't that nice? Stairs. Thank you. Oh, the SMMG, which is worthless to me. Literally fucking worthless. I mean, if you don't know where one would be, and if you want to find one, it's here. You can get challenges done by using the SMMG, and if you do spec into heavy weapons, it is a great replacement for the minigun, but it is not worth a bloody penny to me. Right, now we go through the underground, which is fucking painful. Well, this is the main reason I brought the LAER, but I don't know how the shotgun will fit. The shotgun might do better, so we're going to find out now. If we go into here, can I? Yep, fair enough. Now, this is all underground sections.
I don't believe it. Grant actually went to Colonel Autumn and got approval for her damned efficiency guidelines. All experiments will be carried out with the test subject fully active to reduce iteration time. It's barbaric. I've explained this to the Colonel. Just because the iBots don't have true AI doesn't mean they're just machines. I guess results are all that matter around here. Forget things like ethical procedures or humane treatment. I'm starting to have serious misgivings about leadership around here. At least I've got you to talk to, huh, Eddie?
Whitley was really protective of iBots, huh? I can't believe they approved that. I've met enough robots to know they're more than just machines. I can see why you... let's give that, can I... Okay. Inventor of these logs. Okay. File these logs. He must have tried to change things. He doesn't seem like the type to let that slide. That's nice. He must have tried to change things. He doesn't seem like the type to let that slide. Let's press on. We got a lot of ground to cover. Good. Well, welcome to the fucking layer of the... Fucking Deathclaw! You know, it's the first time I've killed a Deathclaw with only a shotgun. I wasn't expecting to find a Deathclaw in here. I was expecting just the tunnels. I wasn't expecting a Deathclaw. So many fucking pork and beans. I guess it's just time to eat as many as I can. Wow, MREs are really good. Oh, now I'm just endlessly... So I go a bit faster. Just keep your eyes open, guys, because there's tunnels here. And I fucking hate the tunnels. But then again, I do have the abominable perk, I think. Nail gun. Why would NCR troopers be using nail guns? Flashbangs, yeah, it's to blind the tunnelers. If you use a flashbang, it literally makes the tunnelers attack each other. It's worth using against tunnelers if you are genuinely terrified of them and you haven't got a good weapon. Oh, I didn't mean to take everything. Fair enough. Whatever. Makes no difference now. But so I'll see if I can use them. What's the icon? Is that the icon? I only have one fragment. A flash? Can I not use? Flashbangs don't work with Okay, that's bad. Right, I have Project Nevada installed, which gives me the access of a grenade hotkey. But this is telling me that flashbangs don't work with a grenade hotkey. Ranger patrol armor is quite good armor. Tempted to take it, but nah. Take the dog tags. Always worth taking NTR dog tags. It's not worth taking them if I'm putting myself at risk by using them. Oh, shut up, Eddie. We're fine. Wow, we really are fine. I was not expecting that to be that easy. Crates. Nah, don't want any missiles. Take the lot, cheers. Take the flamer fuel, and I'll take the empty cells. Nice. This is just fucking sad. Apparently I'm too like, I'm too leveled up for this. I'm literally just one tap with these poor bastards. I mean, he must have really liked the military. He's humping his fucking duffel bag. That duffel bag is empty inside. Oh, now it says there's something in it. Now it's empty inside. Now it's something in it. Oh, that's funny. Oh. They fucking teleported! They fucking teleported! Oh, you assholes. Save, come on. Whoa, whoa, I just fucking teleported. No, no. Dude! I'm dead. Or am I? No, he just knocked me over. And my screen's froze. It's froze. Can I tab out? Okay, now can I tab back in? Okay, now, okay, that was really weird. Right. Maybe up there. What the fuck? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get down here. I'm pretty sure they just... I mean, thanks. You know what? I'm not even mad. Did I just pick up a super... No, I must not. I'm very confused, but I'm good, apparently. pretty sure that was not supposed to work out like that, but I'm not angry about it. I don't even know where Eddie is. I was trying to go up here to avoid them. I feel like maybe jumping over this might have been good because they can't get to me here, but instead they just knocked me down the gap between them. Which is good because it fucked up their AI. Hydra, Radex, pre-war, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll take the 22 even though it serves no fucking purpose. I'll just break it down later. Save. Okay, so that's where we came from. That's what looks like a boat? Yeah. Another duffel bag. A lot of gear here. Most of it useless, but there's a lot of gear. The next Eddie upgrades in the next silo, which we don't have to get to for a while. The next warhead is until we get out of this place, which is not overwhelmingly long from now, but it's... These sound effects are just annoying. Oh, cheers. Yeah. No, nothing else is useful to me. I like how they made the trucks down. So you're telling me for 200 years that truck's been working? Let's try what buckshot magnum's like against these bastards. Let's see what buckshot magnum's like. That's clearly where they're supposed to come out of. Or at least another option for them to come out of. Yeah, these things do die easily. Buckshot Magnum shit. Buckshot Magnum shit. That's him gone. I'm gonna die. Alright, so I need to go back to before the fight. Let's try slugs then. I made all this fucking ammunition, so I'd like to use it. Okay. Sorry, slugs. Slugs do more damage. So I want K fungus, MRE, just reduce weight. Okay, so now I want so let's go for... No. Buff out. Big help. Medex. Sierra Madre Martini. I'm doing everything I can to survive these quests. Three of them, yeah. Three of them in that tiny little space. There was no chance. Well, let's try Elijah's LAER. Only option I've got left, isn't it? Let's go for future weapons today, which is where? Go from max charge. Okay. Come on, where are you? Where's the last of you? Where's the rest of you? Oh my god, this thing doesn't last long, but we're doing a good job. Like, don't miss him. Stop blocking. Right, so I'm very happy I brought this fucking thing. Right, Eddie, give me my first LAER. Yeah, the shotgun wasn't as good against them. I'm honestly shocked at that. Bear in mind though, this is a fully modified LAER as well as max charge on it. So if you have one of these and it doesn't seem to be doing the same amount of damage as mine, that's probably your answer right there. Mine has all the possible mods for it. Yeah, this guy went out the way he wanted to go out. Fair enough. You have a nice day, soldier. You know what I mean? What the fuck, dude? Thank you. Cheers, man. I think I'm good. You know me, mate. Okay. Really a bad option so far. No, sorry about that. Ugh. Still getting over the sickness. So this room was completely full of them. If I was going to use flashbangs, this room would be the room to do it. But I can't use flashbangs because it doesn't work with Project Nevada, so I'm not going to bother with that mess. What's around here? Nothing. Oh, never mind. Doctor's bags? Yes. Stupid question. Good. Do I have anything I can just get rid of? bottom carrying forceps. Get rid of all that flavor fuel. No purpose to me. 5mm ammo. No purpose to me again. Okay. New rule. Don't pick up any pointless ammo. I've got way too much fucking ammo on me. We're gonna take the high road. Said every single politician ever immediately before going against exactly what they said. So we found NCR orders holotape. Let's have a listen. Oh, at 600 hours, Bravo team will contact Susan clear over events of the main force. Early intelligence suggests the tunnels are only sparsely populated by small subterranean semi-humanoids, which are easily cowed by bright light and loud noises. Bravo team has been issued flashbang grenades for this purpose and expected to meet minimal resistance. Okay, so the NCR came in there with flashbangs, and they were already well aware of the tunnels. That's interesting. A flare gun. Fighting's abominations. That's funny. I mean, I'll take it. What does it use? Does it use flamer fuel? It uses flamer fuel. That is adorable. Let's take 5. Okay. Oh, little teddy bear. Little teddy bear. Oh, and leave us duck and cover. Cheers. Thanks, Mr. Teddy bear. Get some bollocks. Oh, he was fixing a radio and the bombs went off. Where's duck and cover? Yeah, I should increase my explosive skill. Yep, explosive increased by 4. Thank you. So it looks like the shotgun is useful, just not against tunnelers. Looks like tunnelers have too high resistance for the shotgun to actually be useful against them. So let's actually have a look at this ammunition real quick. So 12 gauge round, fair enough. Damage 130, so it's only a 0.10 increase, and it negatives 2 DT off the target. So buckshot magnum is actually better than normal buckshot. It's just that the increase is marginal. So once you get through this, we're into the high road. So now there's more warheads to spot. I think a lot of them are like off the side of the bridge, so they're like really annoying to get to. So let's see if I can spot any of those.
There you are. You went quiet for a time. Knew killing the bear wouldn't prove easy. You and your machine. You survived. There's a lesson here in the divide. Old world history about paving and intentions could teach the Republic a thing or two, if they listened. They have an idea of trying to do what's right, never quite getting there. Maybe you've seen it. Nipton. Elsewhere.
You've got a better way? At least they're trying to help the Mojave.
Trying doesn't hold much weight with me. Legion doesn't try to kill people. They do it. The bear kills people trying to protect them. Irony's sharp. And Legion, their flag may be old, but it's not at war with itself. No matter now, bear couldn't hold the divide. You and that machine are all that remains of NCR here. Rest fell to radiation, fire, and what burrows below.
He believes I'm a representative of the NCR when I'm not really, but because I have such a positive relationship with the NCR, he assumes I am, which also affects the gear. I can get a courier's coat later with a symbol on the back of what I believe in, so It's a bull if you're sided with Caesar, a bear if you're sided with the NCR, and if you're neutral, it says 21 on it. What burrows below? You mean those creatures in the underpass? The markmen in Hopeville had some strange masks and blades I've never seen before. Those soldiers in Hopeville once were NCR, I'm sure of it. Why were they with the Legion?
You see, true. Not scavengers. It's what they wore. Before this all happened. Pain makes for strange allies. The hate the bear and bull shared across the battlefield now turned against the divide. Few survived. Intact. Many NCR were already here when the destruction happened, keeping the route east open in fear of Caesar, fear of the Legion.
NCR would have needed this supply line open to reinforce the Mojave and Hoover Dam.
The dam, that old world wall. The bear, NCR, couldn't be allowed to reach it easily. Long 15, Cayman, both bad enough. Kimball, Kaiser, House. You'd think their whole world was that wall, cutting the Colorado. If I'd never laid eyes on it, never spoke of it. But once found, it was all Kaiser could see. That, and the flag beyond it, another symbol, big enough to challenge him. And the divide, one of the roads to it. Legion was tasked with cutting that artery. If you can't kill the bear in one stroke, bleed it, starve it. That kind of murder. It's what any of the Legion would have done. Now, the divide belongs to history.
Okay, what are those creatures in the underpass?
Tunnelers. Predators that make their own roads beneath the ground here. Divide broke their sky, showed them the world above, and the scent of new prey. Be a slower death for the Mojave than bombs and fire, but they'll come before its people, from where they least expect, below.
Radiation from the war might have created them, then detonations, quakes brought them to the surface.
Makes sense. Truth favors that. Matches the history of this place. Were signs they were here for a long time. Before marked men. Before what happened to the divide cracked their sky. If so, they were buried deep. Might have been born the day America's embers started to settle. Seen worse things twisted by radiation.
When you say slower death for the Mojave, you mean they're spreading out from the divide?
Death will come from below. In the divide, need to watch the sky and the ground. Mojave will be easy prey for them. They'll start emerging throughout the Mojave in time. Might be years, probably less. They breed fast, hunting groups, more than enough to bring down the strongest in the Mojave. Once they draw blood. Seen them tear apart Deathclaws. Deathclaw might get some, but the rest will swarm it, tear it apart, like Denver hounds.
You've been to Denver, that's the Legion territory.
Mojave and the Divide are the only places I've walked. Walked the east, too, before the bull came. Then, much like the Mojave before the bear, tribes, towns, clutching to life. Bull did a better job.
I found some recordings from you in Hopeville.
The tapes. Didn't think those would be found. You know the divide better than I thought. Had tech from the big empty. Recorder a woman gave me. Didn't survive the road. On its last legs. Cast it and the tapes aside. Weren't worth the words anyway. Not like I'd forget what happened. If you heard them. Nothing but ramblings. Reminders for a man who doesn't need them. Probably more lying from here to the divide.
You wouldn't have recorded those messages if they didn't matter to you.
Maybe not. Who's to say? You, perhaps, found them, heard them after I cast them aside. Maybe there was purpose in that. If they matter, if history matters, we'll see at the end of the road.
There's Mark Minoff and the high road was the lead. I'm not interested in talking. Where's the lead?
At the end of the high road lies Ashton, its silo. That machine I'm with you, it can open it, wake it up, like it did the one in Hopeville.
You have a lot of hate for the robot with me. I can hear it in your voice.
Hate? No. There's nothing to hate in metal, steel, gold, or platinum. Your machine, it's just a tool, made of wreckage of the Divide. All that was brought here.
Then we first, you mentioned you'd sworn not to kill me. Why?
You know the why of it. If you don't, I do. And that's enough. Shows trust only walks so far west. Earned more than that, though, getting this far. We walk the same road, carry the same colors. Can't break that by making the road red. Want more than that? Walk the Divide. Answers will come. Closer you get to home. You and that machine.
This road leads nowhere. There's nothing in the Divide. I've never been here before, at least not on this road.
Many in the Mojave think the Divide's nothing but canyon and storm. Wasn't always. There was life. A town farther west. Not talking about an old world town like Hopeville. More recent. Something you saw in your lifetime. It had the name, the Divide, too. But rather than cracks in the earth, it was a road from the west into the Mojave, a supply line. Took a courier to make that road. You. Back then, you saw the road with eyes facing east. This time, the Divide's in the other direction. And if your eyes try to make sense of it when you reach it, home's not what it was.
He's claiming that I did this. You're saying I walked this road once from another direction, from west to east, to home?
All roads lead back to one's home. Not your birthplace, maybe, but home. Home isn't where you were born into this world. You taught me that. Part of your message, whether you meant it or not, can be a place of mind, a moment where you know who you are, the history of it, and they can be places you breathe life into. Never would have known the Divide had it not been for you. The road you made with your tracks again and again. You were the only one willing to make the journey to and from here. A hard road. Kept the land before the Divide alive through seasons, storms. Can't have been just a job. Was something more to you. Don't feel for a place that hard unless it's home.
Okay. References to your past. I've walked long, hard roads. Marvian before doesn't mean anything.
It means everything. Even if you deny it, cast it aside, that speaks to what you are. Proves what happened here. It was you walking that road that kept the Divide alive. It grew from what you did. Settlers, camps, filling that old world city. Chance for a new mission, new beginning, new way of thinking. Could have breathed new life into the Mojave, bridging east, west, like Hoover Dam. But not old world. Something you made. Road was a supply line.
You're you're still making assumptions about all this. There is no other supply lines to Mojave beyond the Long 15.
Not anymore. If one existed, the two-headed bear would have claimed it. And it tried to. NCR saw the worth in that road you made. Staked a claim, whether it was wanted there or not. True elsewhere in the Mojave. And where the bear tries to cling to life, the Legion comes, bearing messages. Some brought by blade, others by couriers. You knew what was coming, as sure as I know what's coming for you. This time you carry the burden. Walk west into the sun, and keep walking until it dies. There, I'll be waiting.
Okay, level up again. Yeah, I'm good. Good. Fair enough. I don't intend to go back in there. That's a fucking mess. Thank you. Penetrate all her armor. Shoulder mounted machine gun. Not way of it. Tribal armor. That's actually not bad, that. DT's 10. I don't think it's worth it, really. I'll take the dirty. Thank you. How about you? Characters back to Legions and Armor, yeah. Flashbang. I'm gonna leave the grenades. No bloody point. Can I turn this on? Oh, it's a commissary! Gonna turn it on? There we are. I'll take the lot because I can sell it all. Why is... I don't even know. Oh, there's more shit here. Great. So I'm just gonna loot these bodies, just sell all of their shit because, you know, if I can kill them right next to a fucking shop, if I don't use the shop, I'm an idiot. Oh, it's a shame. Is anyone you are around this cell? I don't want. Frag grenades, yeah. Sniper, and I'll sell that 12.5. So the shotgun's useless against tunnelers, basically. That's a charge. Thank you. Bowie knife, don't want that. It uses 10. Selling all the frags. Selling all the satchels. I can make them if I want them. Ah. Still got my fucking armor, which is funny. Sure. Nothing of much use. worth it. Miscellaneous, anything useful. Ammo. I'll take the 50 mg AP. Thank you. I'll take 20 gauge slugs. No, I don't need more ammunition. It's literally nothing. Literally nothing that's actually of use to me. I'll take the 20 gauge. Yeah, that's it. Have a nice day, mate. Cleared you out. Flashbangs, keep them on, mate. No use to me. Take the whiskey. It serves no fucking purpose. Can't sell it. Take the MREs. I've got enough food on me. I don't need them. Take the purified water, because the dirty water, I have an implant that removes it, so it's effectively the same thing to me. Ammo, take all the 10mm. Take all the AC. Fuck it. Fuck it. Good. That's it. Cheers. You were going to use an arc welder, dude, on me. On me, you're going to use an arc welder. That's... No, I wasn't wearing power armor. So it literally would have been useless. Okay, so there is the... I think it's the advanced riot gear is here. And I think it's that body there. Oh, there's Ulysses. Yeah. Yeah, that was Ulysses. I was expecting to see him. Anyway. You know... Apparently I'm supposed to be able to walk up there and just get the armor, like it's no problem. Let's hope that's actually valid. Just XP grind. No. 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 Dude, give me something useful. Crow's nest, great. Wow, that just nearly killed me. That actually just nearly killed me. Where's the Hydra? Good. My health regen. Great. He must have had a sniper here. That explosion must have sent it flying. Advanced riot gear. Yeah, I'll take it. And it increased endurance. Great. It doesn't give me a plus to strength, but it does create endurance, and it has a higher DT. Great. I don't have a problem with this so far. Oh. There's a Ralphie poster and Death's Whisper. That's an only 6A1. That's a custom sniper that seems to only exist in the DLC. But it looks to be probably a Project Nevada drop. It looks to be a Project Nevada edition. It's not as good as what I've already got, but let's see what it's like. I had read. That's the trailer. That's the fucking trailer when you go in it. Oh my god, we got PTSD coming next. Yay. Alright, cheers. Another save review. Oh. Ulysses log. Let's have a listen to Ulysses' poisonous drawl.
Big, empty. There's something hidden there. A crater. Past wind and sand. So deep in the desert, there's no turning back. Finding the crater was an accident. Was following the weather patterns. The divide sky torn like that. Man's violence, not nature's. That violence in the sky had a source. Tracked it, like following a river current. Left the colors to mark my way, like always. In case someone finds them, learns the pattern. The courier might.
I was not even going to say anything.
Big, empty. There's something hidden there. A crater. Past wind and sand. So deep in the desert, there's no turning back. Finding the crater was an accident. Was following the weather patterns. The divide sky torn like that. Man.
It didn't even give me the chance to defuse it, so you just can't defuse it. So you just can't. Okay, so I'm just gonna shoot it then. Where is it? Okay, so you can't shoot it. Can you make your mind up? No, don't want any satchel charges. They're not worth it to me. Thank you, dickhead. Now we can listen to his poisonous fucking drawl.
Big, empty. There's something hidden there. A crater. Past wind and sand. So deep in the desert, there's no turning back. Finding the crater was an accident. Was following the weather patterns. The divide sky torn like that. Man's violence, not nature's. That violence in the sky had a source. Tracked it, like following a river current. Left the colors to mark my way, like always. In case someone finds them, learns the pattern. The courier might. But I thought sand and wind would never end. Came to the crater. And there was an old world facility. A weather station at the edge. Still raking the sky with electricity and generators. And beyond it, saw the rest of the old world hell there. All carved up like a garden plots. Had to see what was there. Couldn't leave it be. Things asleep in the big empty. The Brotherhood woke them up. Can't move quiet any more than the two-headed bear can. And when they woke up, it was like all of history waking up at once. Almost didn't make it out. Almost. Left with answers
Good, so that's the second one done. I was hoping that it would, like, you know, damage the death claws, but it didn't seem to have. Anyway, let's go to the bookshop Magnum and prepare for our PTSD, shall we? So, oh, that's bad. Let's save, shall we? Because we both know what's going to happen. Okay. Let us save. Something just activated. Something just activated and gave me night sight. I don't know what it was. Is it the armor? Something just activated and gave me a weird night sight situation. Death's Whisper's a nice gun, but it's not what I need, not right now. I'd rather just use the 50 PMG. Give him all the 20 gauge. I have no need for the normal 20 gauge. Good. Save, thank you. That's it done. Apparent, I don't know why night sight is on. Is there a way to deactivate it? I don't want night sight. So let's put the helmet on. Where's the helmet? Where's the helmet? Give me the helmet. Okay. And see if wearing the helmet because it should give me sneak sight but take it away when I stand up. No? Apparently not. Really strange. Now he's got no space to carry it. Oh god. I carry too much shit. I'm carrying way too much shit. What do I have? So I have an idea. There you go, that did it. There's a death claw here somewhere. Well, it's already dead. Ugh. Let's go for the head. Dude, I'm literally seeing it fly off your head. I literally saw blood fly off his head and he took no damage. Nah, man, that's not how this works. Can I go back to before the site broke? I really hope this shit ain't permanent. Did I drink something? I don't know. Something I've done. Yeah, makes more sense just to use that, doesn't it? Oh, what's that? No, everything's still fucking blue. And there's more of them. Oh wait. Yes, everything's yellow again. Yay, piss filter. I love the piss filter. And I love caravans that are glitching in and out of reality. It must have just gave me that, like, to fuck with me after the trailer. They put the regulator back on. Nothing there is of use to me. Cheers. Move. Right, can things stop fucking going off, please? You're giving me a fucking headache. Cowboy Carbine. That's new. Is it new? Is it new? Okay, it's just a. It's basic. It's based off a. It's looks like an AZ3 Winchester. No. I think it's a later version actually. It's definitely a late version Winchester. It seems to be the same one that's used in PUBG. Even fires the same caliber. So where is the second? Okay. Right, I don't know what these fucking things are, but they're really pissing me off.
All due respect, sir, I think you're making a mistake. We're close to a breakthrough with the Duraframe iBots. I can feel it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understand that we need the Duraframe assets for Hellfire armor, but... No, sir. Yes, sir. I understand, sir. I'll tell the team to start disassembling the ED series prototypes right away. Eddie, you little rascal, were you eavesdropping again? I think those videos you watch are a bad influence on you. How much of that did you hear?
All of it.
Didn't Dr. Grant say she'd upgraded your navigational systems? And I think I have an idea. How'd you like to be just like Ralphie?
Sounds like Dr. Willy was a bit of a rogue element. Do you record everything that's around you? I guess they found a way to keep you from being scrapped. I'm going to see where you get it from. He should have obeyed orders. Ugh. I think I would have liked them. See where you get it from. Let's get going. Good. So apparently there's another one that's off to the side here. I thought there would have been like a Ralphie thing in there, but apparently not. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. I think there's something in this building, probably a Ralphie poster. I might go for it just to get the Ralphie poster. Yeah. So, check. I've unlocked something. It's not even worth me taking the MRE, the 20 gauges anymore. I have so many. Oh, Ralphie posted. Cheers. Everyone is gone. Yes. Thanks, Eddie. Perfect distraction you were. Ammo. No, enough. Fine. Oh, I do have full momentum. That's fine. Quit your whining. Oh, little happy stick people. Give peace a chance. You know what? Fair enough. They don't affect my ways. Like I give a shit. Cheers, big help. That was probably meant to be a lot more difficult than it was. Yeah, this is like a tunneler encampment. Are they above me? Yeah, they're above me. Yeah, they're above me. What the fuck? That's weird. Why the fuck are they above me? Ah, reloading bench, that's helpful. Partially. Probably not at all. A little baby fighting cabinet. Yeah. So I'll take them. Yeah, they're gonna make their way here eventually, Ed. Yeah. So let's break down. No, I guess I just make more 20 gauge. No, actually, I'd rather not. Actually, I'm gonna break down 150s because that's just gonna literally take £20 off me, and I have enough of them regardless. I'm good, thanks. That's not what I wanted to press. Oh, you finally realised they're here. Take a lot, thanks. Ginny was here. That's cute. Oh my god, it's Death Claws. I had no idea it was Death Claws. I had no idea it was fucking Death Claws. Like, why? Why did they spawn more of them when I wasn't even up there? Okay. Oh, God, my head hurts. So the shotgun's a good weapon against the Markman. I'm not really waiting for it otherwise. So, where is it? I dumb. Apparently. Uses more gun condition. Drop it. Fuck it. Not worth it. Did I find the Ulysses log? I feel like I did. No, I didn't. Fair enough. Stim Park. I could have sworn there's like another Ulysses log here normally. Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Not worth it. Stim Park, there you go. No, not worth it. Not worth it.
I walked the Great Salt Lake as Kaiser's eye, then his hand. Mongrels there, 2 legs and 4. Saw walls of New Canaan as the scavengers circled, and the strength or fire to take. Too high, too strong. White legs. They were born for war. They run to it, hungry for battle. Yet their hunger is to be a part of history, something larger. Like the Legion, as always, brought them a message from Kaiser. If New Canaan burns, Kaiser might see them. Might. Even the chance was a lie. To honor Kaiser, destroy the history of New Canaan and the way they carry it in their generations and family. Kaiser respects such strength, I told them. That was truth, even if strength wasn't the word. Obedience. You must be willing to kill anyone. Children, mothers, the weak, elders. If these New Canaanites value the generations, that is what you must kill. It was like Wolpus was speaking through me. Use the night, silence, and fire to change their words to please the screams. No need for bombs when hate will do. I asked the White Legs to destroy a people with ancestry going back thousands of years. Another death of history, lost to time. The New Canaanites. They supplied medicine, food traded with others. Civilization, a hand from the past, not history. But maybe a past deeper. Farther than that to a place God really exists. If so, his handiwork and people belong elsewhere, not in this place. Another symbol like bear and bull, with no meaning in the present.
So he was talking there about the fact that Caesar sent him as a messenger to speak to the Whitelegs, and he is actually the one who sent the Whitelegs after Joshua Graham's family. He is the one who sent the Whitelegs to kill the New Canaanites, aka a Mormon tribe that focused on trading. I wonder how Joshua would feel if I completed this DLC before I went to go do Honest Hearts. But I don't think... Reasonably, it's not a possibility. It is possible, but it's too much effort to really bother with. But I'm curious. Does Joshua Graham say anything different if he knows? Well, if you know, does Joshua act differently? Yeah, Markman. Hey, brother. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna... Bonesaw have anything useful on him? Chainsaw... not worst armor, but not really good either. Oh, it's right there. Looking on me first shot, just not the gun I was on. Sniper rifle, just generic. Nah, I'm good, me. Nah, I don't want that either. No, not worth it. Not worth taking any of this shit now. I'm too overloaded with shit to bother taking. No, not worth that either. Take the MREs. Okay. It said it was here somewhere. I know where that is. That's the Ashton police door. There should be a roughing it bedroll here that gives me the ability to sleep anywhere. Yeah, there is. Yeah, I can sleep anywhere now. Yeah, just unlock that for the XP. Yep. Yeah. Just do it for the XP. This poor bastard died standing. So you can have the incendiary grenades, mate, because they're fucking worthless. Fucking worthless they are. Ah, I saw the warhead. At least I didn't forget the roughing it bedroll this time. Oh, I didn't miss it this time. Get a bit more money. Oh, come on. Oh, cat. I thought there was a sword there or something. Nothing up here. Just the option. Oh. Construction hats, lunchboxes. Semi-useful objects. Impact. More primers. Oh, good. Legion Veteran Helmet. Mark Patrol Armor. That's closer to what I actually would use so far. I don't intend to take it at all. It's fucking useless to me, but it's the closest thing that I might use so far. Looking for Ralphie posters. Legions and Armor, yes please. Yeah, no Ralphie posters unless it's... Nope. Sniper rifle, 308 rounds. 308. Unlock for the XP. I don't know what the mark pick is. We have to check it. There you go. No, don't want to do that. Just unlocking the shit. I just turn up and make all your security invalid and then leave. Imagine breaking into a bank, just leaving everything unlocked and leaving. It's like, oh, did you steal anything? No! No, I just wanted to prove to them that the security was inadequate. But you're going to prison. Yeah? Just tear up and just break shit and just leave. Is this? I am. Is. Oh no, it's not. It's not Raw's Claw. This isn't Raw. This is just something I can find. Auto injection impact. Good. Cheers. I wonder why someone was fucking buried in here, like. Just buried himself in here with medical supplies. Like, fuck you, you don't get any. It'd be nice if there was like a note or something you could find explaining why the poor bastard did it. Worst part is, once we do this, we'll unlock an area called the Courier's Mile, which is where I went to. It's just full of death claws. Here should be a custom thing. The industrial hand. Jet. Now I'm gonna go to the Courier's Mile just because. Just because there's an option after doing it to get the, yeah, just because there's an option after doing it to get the last warhead options. Yay! I'm a war criminal! Yay! Can you stop nuking my fucking home?
Good. You're back online. Listen to me, Eddie. If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? Do you understand me? It's going to be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far. Fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
Alright, Navarro, that sure is far from where you started. How long ago was that? And you still haven't made it? So much for upgrading the navigational system. Whitley turns you loose all on your own. Must have been scary. It sounds like it wasn't easy for him either. I bet Whitley would be proud of you making it this far. Come on, we need to keep going. I was going to say the survival thing, but I haven't got the Courier's Mile. Looks like the missile hit somewhere on the other side of the divide. You think you could reach the location of the blast? I'm hopeful. This is if you feel brave enough to explore ground zero of nuclear blast. Basically, when you're there, you're just constantly getting irradiated. I am going to go venture into the Courier's Mile. There you go. Path to the Courier's Mile. I'm going to go back there. And then, in the next episode, we are going to go into the Courier's Mile and get, well, the warheads. Where is it? Where's Courier's Mile? Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed so far, and you do enjoy, so feel free to hit that subscribe button to keep notified when I next upload. This one should be going up Friday. I think it should be Friday. I think it should be Friday. This one should be going up. I might do a double episode that day. I don't know. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, hit the subscribe button to be notified next time I upload. I do stream every so often as well. Pretty soon I'll be doing a stream. After time of recording, I'll be doing a stream of Warhammer to get a bit further into the Warhammer Space Marine game. But yeah, guys, once again, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you all soon. And that's it.